Attention, class! Today we're visiting an important archaeological site where traces of the lost tribe of Beano Town have been found.
How exciting! I could be descended from a mighty warrior!
Lemon drops.
I don't know about a mighty warrior, Walter. But those lemon drops are pretty fierce.
My organic citrus fizzers are meant to be savoured, Dennis, not guzzled. It's awesome!
It's tiny.
Boys, really? What's that dog doing here?
Well, he's interested in bones, you see, and...
Oh, never mind. We'll discuss it later. You were saying?
Yes, this buckle is evidence that Beano Town was once home to a warrior tribe. Ancient heroes.
Did someone say hero? The name's Montana Smith. I believe you're expecting me.
Oh, Professor Smith! It's such an honour to meet you! I've read all your books!
Ah, pleasure. Always glad to meet a lover of archaeology. Now, stand back, Walter. Professor Smith here is on police business. He's helping track down the ancient scroll that was stolen from Beano Town Museum last week.
Oh, I never realised archaeologists could be so handsome and rugged. Come along, children. Let's see what interesting artefacts we can find.
More buckles? I don't think so. I bet we could find some real warrior tribe stuff. Come on! Wow! Looks like Gnasher's onto something. Hang on, Gnasher. We're not looking for bones. No, Gnasher! Come back! Hang on! Wait! Where are you going?
And that's all there is to know about trowels, spades, and digging implements.
Terribly sorry about that.
I seem to have lost Montana Smith. Did he come this way?
Gnasher! Stop! Wait for us!
Oh, I see. What is going on? Come back here with that bone!
Oh, leave this to me. I have a great deal of experience with this kind of thing.
I've got to see this! It'll serve him right, running riot over such a sensitive site of historical importance.
Can't you make him let go, then? I'm trying, but it's been a while since breakfast.
Dennis!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Gnasher, let go. We've got to get out of here. Quick, this way. Looks like we've given them the slip. Check this out! I knew it! It's not Walter, it's me! I'm descended from the ancient warrior tribe!
An ancient warrior pie.
Mrs. Creature, I found them! They're in Professor Smith! Thank goodness you're here! These boys have no respect for antiquity!
Oh, how do you boys find me? Get down here. It's not safe.
I don't get it. What's he doing down here?
He must have known about the trapdoor!
Tim, look.
The scroll from the museum! You stole it!
You got it, kid. I knew about the trapdoor, all right. The scroll led me right to the pie button.
You're not an archaeologist at all! Why'd you steal it?
The treasure of the lost tribe. It's gonna make me rich. Oh, a word of advice. Don't try to follow me.
Did you hear that? The treasure of the lost tribe.
What's with the weird moves?
Come on, we've got to stop him. We've got to defend my ancestors' treasure.
I just can't believe it! Professor Smith! I don't understand! I thought
A booby trap.
Oh, those eggs must be hundreds of years old. God, no wonder they whiff.
That's why Smith was doing those strange moves. That scroll tells him where the booby traps are too. No time to hang around, Walter. If we follow Smith, he'll lead us to the treasure of the lost tribe.
Just get me down!
Don't worry, that rope's so old it'll break anyway. Moment!
Leave me alone! I'm fine! I'm just a bit dizzy, that's all! Ah!
1,000-year-old guns! Jump for it!
Help me!
Wow, the treasure of the lost tribe.
And that's gotta be King Dennis! Hey, you leave my ancestors' stuff alone!
Sorry, Sonny. I'm here for the treasure, and I'm not gonna let a bunch of meddling kids stop me.
Take that!
You little...
Come on, lads! Run for it!
Oh no! The gunge pit!
Okay, boys, the game's over.
Here, Walter, you got any of those lemon drops left?
Yes? Why?
Just give them to me! Told you they were fierce!
Oh, no sign of them. Oh, but don't worry, I'll track them down.
Dennis and his friends are always off somewhere getting up to mischief, but it's most unusual for Walter to disappear.
Oh, I do hope he's all right.
Hang on. I recognize this.
So do I.
It's awful, isn't it? Dennis, a descendant from a warrior tribe.
It's part of the treasure of the lost tribe. Where did you find it?
There's a cave full of the stuff, and he was going to run off with it. Look, it was Montana who stole the ancient scroll from the museum. He was using it to find the treasure.
No, not Montana Smith.
I say, you're an absolute disgrace. The whole profession of archaeology is embarrassed.
There's a turn-up for the books.
Oh, right. Well, I'd better take you down the station, Montana. Well done, Dennis.
That'll teach you to mess with the warrior tribes of Dennis. I'm telling you, it's the answer to all our treehouse security problems. Forget the stink bomb minefield, forget the laser-guided jelly flinger. This is the simple, practical solution.
OK, so where exactly do we get a shark for this shark-infested moat?
Yeah, only sharks I ever seen have been in pies.
Relax, boys. We don't need a real shark, just this. The XJ3000 remote-controlled robo-security shark. Scary or what?
Not half as scary as the price.
Not a problem. It's me birthday next week. All me relatives can chip in and get me it, right?
Security shark, eh? Nice. I'll ring all the relatives, get them over here and let them know.
Great! Half an hour and the house will be swarming with rich and generous aunties and uncles.
So what do you say? Does our boy get the birthday goods or what?
Got to say, Gnasher, I was hoping for a better turnout than this. Where's the other 19?
Come on. One little security shark. Not much to ask for, is it, Auntie Beryl?
Sorry, but year after year we give that lad presents and not once has he ever said thank you.
Well, he's got a busy schedule, hasn't he? Whoopee cushions don't inflate themselves, you know.
No, Dennis needs to be taught a lesson. So this year, for his birthday, we've all decided to get him nothing.
Couldn't you just say thanks now?
That wouldn't cut it. I need to make a big impression, and fast.
What about writing a load of belated thank you letters?
Letters. Yeah! They'd never expect that. It's a lot of letters, though. 23 relatives times 9 years times 2 again for Christmas and birthdays equals...
Equals writer's cramp.
Ha! Soon as the old relations get these, Dennis will be their favouriteest lovable lad again.
Hello, Beano Town Police Station. What? Yes? Oh, right away, ma'am. Hello, Beano.
Hey, what are you doing with those?
Well, you did right not to open them, ma'am. Letters from Dennis. Who knows what's in them? Stink bombs, itching powder, live beetles.
What? No!
Don't worry, they'll be safely destroyed, along with the rest.
But Auntie Beryl, they were just...
Oh, Dennis, I've got to get hold of those letters and show everyone the truth.
OK, Gnasher, looks like we'll have to think of some other way to say thank you. All my relatives use this road, see? One big thank you sign here, and everybody likes Dennis again.
Dennis, your Auntie Beryl, does she ride a bike?
Yeah, why? Oh, hello, Auntie.
You all right up there, Auntie Beryl?
See? Every present I ever gave him. Taking them all back, I am. Back, I say.
All personnel, clear blast zone. Explosion in T-minus 10 seconds.
I've never done a controlled explosion before, Sarge.
Hang on. You're the officer in charge. Shouldn't you be doing the big red plunger thingy?
Eh? Oh, yes, I suppose I should.
But didn't he say you could do the big red plunger thingy?
Yes, he did. Fair, Sarge.
Oi! Give us that back.
No, you promised.
Constable Cough Drop, step away from the big red plunger thingy.
Skywriting?
Toy plane plus joke smoke canister for Mr. Ha-Ha's equals a great big thank you in the sky. That's got to impress him.
I've had as much experience with big red plunger thingies as you.
I'm the senior officer, and that's that. 5, 4.
OK, here goes.
1.
What?
All right. Why on earth have you called us all back here?
It's about these.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Those letters will be booby-trapped.
Rubbish. They're just thank you letters. Look, I'll open one.
See? I told you they'd be booby-trapped.
So, what's that meant to say then? I don't get it.
I'm the one that's going to get it in about 5 minutes.
Dennis!
Make that 3. Ideas, boys! And quick! How else could you write thank you in big gigantic letters no one can miss?
Blimey! Better go see what's up. Look after my white line painting machine for me, would you, lads?
One huge thank you right across that hillside. That ought to...
Dennis!
OK, lads, you're on your own. Don't let me down.
Think Mum would like a little word.
Smoke? There's been smoke, has there?
Yes, there's been smoke from your booby-trapped letters.
What? No! They would!
So now we're taking everything back. And we mean everything.
Great. All I wanted to do was say thanks. Do they really think I'm that horrible? Me, Dennis, the little lad.
Chin up, Dennis. Gran's here. That last letter wasn't booby-trapped. There was a smoke canister on this.
Which we know absolutely nothing about.
I am not opening that letter.
You mean cabbage. Open the letter, or I lock the doors and give B the cabbage.
Why didn't you just say they were thank you letters?
I always said he was a good boy.
Maybe now we can discuss what you'd like for your birthday.
Yes! Result! Just as long as nothing else gets destroyed or defaced.
Oops.
Here goes then.
No! Sorry. Oh, aunties. Oh, thank yous.
You're all right, mate.
Forget the white line thing! Where's the steering wheel?
Where's the brakes? Where's my mum?
I say, is this the way to the town hall?
That could have gone better. 5 miles of paint to clean and no birthday presents.
Think again, Dennis. Guess what super brilliant Gran went and got you? That shark you wanted. Got it from this bloke down at the pub, see? Anyway, I had to stick the thing in the bath.
Good idea. Check it all works.
Nice, relaxing bath. That's what I need after a day like today.
Ah, well, it won't be long. So, have you got the shark's remote control there, Gran?
Eh? Since when did a shark need a remote control?
Gran, you do know it's not a real shark I wanted.
Oh! Dennis! Oh, my word!
Presenting the Menace Mark 1 Meteor, which will take me, Commander Dendare, on the first pedal-powered mission to Mars! Jump in, Gnasher! Initiating leg power! We have liftoff! Cool! Switching to glide control! Red alert! Prepare to eject! Oh! Dad, you don't understand. It's not just a bike. It's a pedal-powered interplanetary cruiser. But now it's useless. Dad, I need a new bike.
No.
Dad, I've got to have a new bike.
I said no.
And in other news, Dennis has got a new bike.
Dennis, a bike costs money. It doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Haven't you got any money?
Not enough for a new bike.
But you work your fingers to the bone in that office.
That's because I love my job. And I do practically run the rubber band and paperclip division.
That's what I mean. They can't do without you.
Well, that's true. If it wasn't for me, it'd grind to a halt.
Exactly. So, ask your boss for a rise.
What? You're joking? Ask Mr. Scrimp for more cash. He's the meanest man in Beano Town.
Dad, are you a man or a mouse? Stand up to the old skinflint.
You know, you're right. He should be paying me more. I'll march up to the old miser's office and demand a raise.
What? Have you taken leave of your senses? I didn't get where I am today by giving handouts to every Tom, Dick and what's-his-name who walks through that door! 1,101. Get out!
You know what, Nash? When Dad gets back, he's gonna buy me the best bike in the... Dad! What happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Dennis. I talked to Mr. Scrimp, like you said, and he agreed he wasn't paying me the right amount.
See? I told you it would work.
He's not giving me more money. He's cutting my wages for wasting his time. Oh, why did I listen to you?
Remind me again, Dennis. Why are we trashing your house?
Because I'm trying to make it look like we're dead poor.
But how's that going to get you a new bike?
If Dad had more money, he could buy me one, right? And if Dad's boss sees how poor we are, he'll feel bad and give Dad a rise. Listen and learn, boys. Is that you, Scrimp? This is Hiram Bigbucks of USHQ. Yeah, you're boss. Listen, drop whatever you're doing and go see what's his name. Works in rubber bands and paperclips.
I can't think why Mr. Big Bucks wants me to go round to wretched what's-his-name's wretched house. Still, he's the boss. Whatever he says goes. No! Is this that wretched what's-his-name's house?
Yeah, I'm that wretched what's-his-name, son. Come in, Governor, come in.
Goodness, this is incredible.
Oh, don't you worry about us, your wealthiness. We're poor, but we're happy. Oh, where's me manners? How about a lovely cup of cha? Here, take a seat, sir. Family heirloom. Been used 23 times, but it still makes a lovely brew.
That's awful.
But it's the only one we got.
Not that, everything. When what's-his-name asked me for a raise, I had no idea. Look, when your father gets back, tell him I'm doubling his salary. Nobody should have to live like this.
Yes! Result!
Mr. Scrimp.
What's his name?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming. We were out shopping.
Shopping? On your income?
Just a few groceries, you know.
Really? So what's this then?
Oh, it's the latest thing. A Swiss Army moustache trimmer.
What? How can you afford some fancy new gizmo when your family are starving?
Must have been a free giveaway.
Oh, we're not starving. I'm just going to cook some nice spaghetti for supper.
It's only tin spaghetti.
I'm starting to smell a rat. You're not really poor. All this play acting was just a sham to get me to give you more money.
Play acting? I don't understand.
Nice try, what's his name, but your devious little ploy has failed. Oh, and one more thing. You're fired!
What? Oh. All right, Dennis. What's going on?
Ah, my house! My beautiful house! Dennis!
Don't worry, Mum. We can fix the house, and I'm sure Dad'll be able to get a new job. Easy peasy.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, somebody's dropped that. Never know when he might need a paperclip. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Nobody wants to employ me.
Fired from 13 jobs in one day. That's got to be a record.
Paperclips and rubber bands are all I know. I was happy working for Mr. Scrimp.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you your old job back. Just leave it to me. OK, Gnasher, now we'll show Mr. Scrimp how the rubber band and paperclip division is rubbish without Dad. Follow me.
What's going on? Stop all this nonsense and get back to work! Who did that? Whoa!
OK, Gnasher, here we go. The world's biggest rubber band ball.
Oh, it's you. What's his name, son? Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it.
I don't understand it. The paperclip and rubber band division ran like clockwork when your father was in charge.
Yes. Pity you sacked him.
Maybe I was a tad hasty. I wonder if he'd come back and work for me again.
Only one way to find out.
Step up now. Don't be snooty. Come and try my tutti frutti.
Ah, what's his name? How would you like your old job back? I'll double your salary.
What? Well, I don't know.
Triple it then. I need you back, what's his name? The place has gone to the dogs without you.
Well, in that case, I'd love to come back.
Excellent. Jump in then.
Dad, about my new bike, I was thinking 21 gears, dual suspension...
Dennis, there isn't going to be a new bike.
That's right, Dennis. After paying out to redecorate the entire house, I reckon I won't be able to give you any more pocket money until you're 37.
And you can have a new bike when you're 48.
But what am I supposed to do until then?
You know, it's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands.
we set up in the treehouse?
Not yet, Pieface. Mum and Dad are still here. And remember how they moaned last time we played?
We could try playing a bit softer.
It wouldn't be much of a video for the din makers then, would it? Anyway, Athena wants it loud. Now she thinks she's a music video director.
But she did say she'd show it to her dad, Den.
Yeah, if she thinks it's cool, she's going to play it to Rat Bucket. And if he thinks it's cool, whoa! So, we better be nice to her. Now, I've just got to get rid of Mum and Dad. What? You said you were going off to a meeting. You said you were going to be gone all day.
We are. It's a special meeting of the neighbourhood watch next door. For young people. The mayor's coming. The colonel says you must be there. He wants you to help him with his talk.
It'll be a nice way to make up for the trouble you caused him.
It wasn't my fault his window was broken.
I insist you go. It's the only way he's going to forgive us. Now go and get changed, or I'll be confiscating that guitar of yours.
What? Guitar? Not today! Gnasher, you're gonna have to warn Curly and Pieface. That we've been caught for this meeting. That it's next door. That we'll escape as soon as we can. That... OK, I'll write a note. Just grab a trouser leg in your teeth and hold them till they've read it.
To be a fine young man years later, and we can only hope that that is the case here.
Did you give him the note? Was Athena there?
Some of you may have heard of the mayor's new campaign.
Young Street Heroes, it's called.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'll do this if you don't mind. Yes, it's an award for youngsters who contribute most to their neighbourhood.
Like our very own Walter, for example.
Athena will be there by now. We have to go.
And now, how youngsters can help protect our neighbourhood. Lights, please, Walter.
Head for the toilet, OK?
How to recognize a bad type. First, notice the eyes.
Where's Athena?
Oh, yeah. She texted to say she's gonna be late.
Oh, no! I'll have to get back then. Mum will go mad if she finds I'm not there.
And Athena will go mad if she finds you're not here. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Thanks, Pieface. Just let me know the moment she arrives.
Right. I'll do one of me bird calls.
Easy to slip back in the dark.
Ah, that's right. Up you come. As I was saying, I've specially invited two well-known local hooligans to join us.
Justin, 1, 2, 3.
And so, thanks to forward planning, the hooligans are disarmed.
They're gonna start playing. If anyone hears them, we're done for. You know, you were talking earlier about noise pollution, Colonel. Can we give you a demonstration?
My face! I think I see Athena! I can't hear you!
Yes, that's enough. Thank you. That's very good. All right. Quiet! It's wonderful to be able to call on genuine troublemakers from the locale.
That means Athena must be there. We can't keep her waiting or she'll throw a wobbler.
What are you doing, Dennis?
You know, I needed the toilet before. Well, I'll do again. And so does Gnasher. OK, Gnasher, you wait here. If I'm needed, bark loudly. man, Dennis. I'm missing my nail therapist because of these idiots.
We're fixing it.
It's just a small explosion type thing.
Can't they speed it up a bit? No! What? Not you? No. Yes, they can. And I'm going to help too. I think I saw a loose wire under the stage. I'll be back in a minute. I'm warning you. 5 minutes, then I'm taking my talent elsewhere. Give us a signal the moment you're ready.
I'll do me owl. Oh, wait. What happens if a real owl flies past?
It won't sound like yours.
Yes, up here. Up here, this way.
Now, let's see what happens when a young hooligan tries to pick the lock on Walter's special lunchbox.
I don't pick locks. I've never picked a lock in my life.
Go on, try then.
Hilarious. Can I go now?
As you can see, that's one padlock that won't be picked.
That's Pieface. We got to go.
Dennis, are you all right?
Yeah, Mum, but...
Oh, you're very hot for someone who's just been sitting still. Perhaps you should go home.
Home! Yes! Great idea!
I'll come with you.
Actually, it might be better to stay here, in the quiet. You go back to your seat.
Oh, if you're sure. But I don't want to see you stirring from here.
We've got to go! Athena will be going mad.
His worship, the mayor.
No! Oh, how do we get past that lot?
Rubber band and paperclip division. It's amazing what you can do with a few paperclips and rubber bands. Yes, and the elasticity is really quite surprising, Your Worship.
It's okay, Poochie. It's only Gnasher. I don't think so, Dennis. It's so last millennium. It's okay. I'm gonna change. Start the intro, guys.
What was that? Aha! Hooligans!
It's okay, Poochie. Mummy's here. Okay, I'm ready. I'm not videoing anything till Miss Minnieworth's down again. Okay, I'll get it. And don't play, or she'll panic and fall. When she gets stressed, she needs soothing. And play something soothing.
Young people today, they're noisy, antisocial, and they lower the tone of the neighbourhood. Dennis, I am going to make an example of you. Yes, you, because you're not like the others. I heard the gentle music you were playing. I saw you rescue that poor pup from the tree. And I heard from your mother that you've not been feeling at all well, too. Come forward, young man. Dennis, you and your faithful hound are young street heroes.
Young street heroes. Not a bad name for a band.
Everything ready, Curly?
All systems go, Dennis.
History's in the menace making.
Hear that, Paul? You're about to be the first potato on the moon.
Ready for liftoff, Gnasher? 3,
2. A potato? The moon? What on earth were you thinking?
An astrospud. I know. Genius.
Oh, I'm going to be doing overtime on my overtime to pay this damages bill.
Oh, perhaps you can help Paul write his best-selling astrospud autobiography.
Oh.
Sorry, Pieface. The Spud Space program's gonna have to wait. Right now, we need a fundraising scheme to help Dad pay the bill.
Oh, what about a pie stand?
Yeah. Last time we had a pie stand, you ate all the pies.
Oh, yeah.
A dog grooming service?
No chance. They'd all want to look like Gnasher, and he's a one-off. What's he up to? Ha-ha! We'll have a car wash. Look, Walter can pull in 2 cars with a 5-star car wash, so if we have 5,000 stars, we'll pull in 2 million cars.
Are there 2 million cars in Beano Town?
No time for counting, Curly. We've a menace car wash to set up.
And 5,000. Ugh.
Don't worry, Dennis. We'll just wait for the next dirty car.
Oh, there must be more than 2 dirty cars in Beano Town.
Oh, it's just hit me. If you want to mess up cars, you can't beat a bird.
That's right. Birds are born to mess up cars.
Oh, so we catch and train 5,000 birds.
Or, faster, we just menace one up. Feathers away, Gnasher.
Nash, Nash.
It's like I'm watching a nature programme.
This, Pieface, is the Menace 2000 Car Messer Upper Bird Bot.
Oh, catchy.
All we need now is ammo. 2 buckets of mud, 1 bucket of cold baked beans, another bucket of mud, 1 bucket of sour cream, past best before date, another bucket of mud, 16 jars of horseradish in a bucket, 2 buckets of soggy porridge, 3,800 ml raspberry rocket drink, and mix thoroughly. Come on, let's see how Curly's getting on with the GPS.
I've hooked up a GPS so it now has the ability of satellite guidance. And finalised the upgrade with state-of-the-art target recognition software. You're good to go, Dennis.
Nice one, Curly. Time to rustle up some business. Oh, no.
Looks like your reputation precedes you, Dennis.
He's right. They think we'll make their cars dirtier.
Technically, we have made their cars dirtier.
Yes, but Walter's getting all the business. We earned that business, and we're gonna get it back.
A first-class job, team.
I think you'll find this vehicle still dirty.
Who's up for Beano Town's fastest car wash? Lower fee and poop free. Oh no!
Thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic there, Kelwolf.
Thanks, Sergeant. Next! I'll be recommending your car wash to all of my friends. Their Scrimp has friends.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Right, my avian adversary. This means war!
Uh-oh. Porridge? Baked beans? And... is that raspberry rocket drink? Either the local birds have radically altered their diet, or I smell a Dennis scam. Colonel, stop! That's a rare and endangered wooden-beaked warbler!
Who? Wooden-beaked warbler? Over 60 years as Beano Town's #1 birdwatcher, and I've never heard of it. It must be rare.
Pardon me, Colonel, but I do hope you're planning to take that menace right out of the sky.
Don't be so absurd, of course not. That's a wooden-beaked warbler, don't you know?
A what?
Exactly. I hadn't seen one before either. It's incredibly rare. Oh, no, I can't shoot it down. It could well be the last of its kind.
Mm-hmm.
I have to capture it. Say, my boy, how would you like to be part of the ornithological coup of the century? Get it? Coup? No, it's a bird thing.
Charlie, give me the controller. We're about to be rumbled. Here. If my calculations are correct, this net will fly out, open up mid-flight, and capture the bird.
Fire in the hole!
My calculations may have been a bit off.
Oh, dear. I hope it wasn't the last of its kind.
We've lost the bird! Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
The target recognition system just went bonkers. It now thinks people are targets.
Uh-oh! How do I turn it off?
Off? Dennis, when you asked for a swoop and poot with rapid fire, you didn't ask for an off button.
Okay, everybody, try to look like a car.
What is going on, Dennis?
Can't talk. Busy. Oh, but this should cover the Astrospud bill. And the dry cleaning. Walter, act like a vehicle. Don't be ridiculous. I am not going to act like a vehicle. This nonsense ends now. Are you sure about this, Pieface?
It's the only way, Dennis. I'll be waiting for you, Paul.
Potato in the hole! Him! Private Potato, for bravery under fire, being fired, and being on fire. Him! And Dennis, for your contribution to the preservation of an endangered species.
You mean the wooden-beaked warbler?
No, I mean Walter. Ha! Now, can somebody get my vehicle clean?
one for your world-class bone collection.
Good, you're both here. I was just about to tell Gnasher it's time he got rid of these.
No way, not the bones! There are several well-regarded blogs about Gnasher's impressive collection. Largest bone ever procured from a Northern Hemisphere takeaway.
Gnasher!
Obscenely large wishbone doubling as a powerful menace catapult. Speaks for itself, really.
Oh, very impressive. But I'd like to start a blog about my garden.
But...
No buts. This back garden is a bone-free zone. And that's final.
Curly, Pieface, crisis treehouse meeting, now! Operation Bone Transplant is go! We need ideas, now! Gnasher's bones need a new home.
We could start a touring xylophone ensemble.
Anything else?
Or sneak them into an everyday domestic setting.
No, what we need is an all-new bone zone. Somewhere Gnasher can access any time of day. Somewhere we can keep an eye on things. Ah, genius wears a striped jumper. That's the last of them. Nice digging, Gnasher.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day. Dennis, at school on a Saturday? Don't tell me you're here for the lecture.
Lecture?
Putting the fun in quantum physics?
Well, actually, Walter, we were,
up to something I should be reporting to the headmaster.
Oh, Dennis, Curly, and Pieface. Joining us for some extracurricular learning, I see.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. Come on, Walter.
FYI, Dennis, that is no fun in quantum physics.
We gotta do what we gotta do to protect Gnasher's precious bones.
I think I need a lie down.
Well, anything to keep your bones safe, Gnasher.
Nash, Nash.
I never thought subatomic particles could be so side-splittingly funny.
It was like a comedy club with learning.
Oh, ouch. What on earth have we got here? Fetch me a paleontologist, post-haste!
Want to spend a bit of quality time with your bones while we're in class, Gnasher?
Nash, Nash.
Uh-oh. Looks like you got company, Gnasher.
And that, I presume, is the dorsal vertebrae?
Yes, indeed it is, my boy. A mighty fine specimen.
Good show, Dr. Paleo. I'm certainly glad we called a professional.
What is that?
That, my boy, is the world's first mutton bovine poultry thorax.
I prefer Waltersaurus.
Mutton bovine poultry thorax.
I like Waltersaurus.
We like Waltersaurus. How about your old Notsasaurus? These aren't dinosaur bones. They're Gnashers.
Preposterous, young man. Why, the dog would simply collapse like a moist towel without bones.
Not Gnasher's actual bones. His world-class collection.
What kind of dinosaur wears a bow tie, anyway?
Hands up all the qualified paleontologists present. Anybody? I know my hand is up. No, that's what I thought.
I see what's going on here, Dr. Paleo. Dennis is just peeved that he wasn't the one to make the archaeological find of the century. It was, in fact, for the record, me. Bravo, Walter.
Jolly good! Bravo, Walter!
These bones belong to science now. They're going on a round-the-world tour as soon as I have them assembled.
And when will that be?
Tomorrow! What? And don't even think about any funny business, Dennis. The Waltosaurus will be the most closely guarded skeleton in Beanotown.
Gentlemen, I give you the second most closely guarded skeleton in Beanotown.
The T-Rex at the museum.
If they want a dinosaur to take on tour, we will give them one.
Nash!
Are you ready to make menacing history?
Gnasher!
Let's make menace history!
Then phase 2 of Operation Bone Transplant begins. Meet tomorrow before school at the museum. Nash hammer, engage!
Nash!
Now to bag ourselves an actual dino. No!
Nash.
Curly, Pieface, grab Gnasher! Sorry, Gnasher. Need this one as is.
Nash!
Let's get this dinosaur mobile. Time to move this to the dig site before they ship out Gnasher's collection from Beanotown for good. All right, let's get going.
Who's there? Nobody.
What are you doing down there?
Oh, just helping out.
That's right. You missed a bit, Gnasher.
Nice. I see. Oh, well.
So, anyone got any idea how to assemble this thing?
Citizens of Beanotown, this is a proud day indeed. Beanotown's first ever dinosaur is about to go on a round-the-world tour.
Do you think they'll notice the difference?
What? No!
That's no Waltosaurus.
Oh, my expert eye tells me these are not even dinosaur bones.
What do we do, Doctor?
Smile for the cameras, my boy. Hello. Smile and hope nobody notices.
But...
Ladies and gentlemen of Beanotown, I give to you the mutton bovine poultry saurus. Nash.
Dad said the back garden was a bone-free zone, but he never said anything about the front garden. Sorry, Dad. This hole's earmarked for Gnasher's bones.
Dennis!
Eh?
Get me out of here!
Looks like Dad's got a bone to pick with you, Gnasher.